All right, everybody, this is a quick video. I got my wet hair and everything. I was just contemplating, right? So this is, okay, my name is Dr. Cheryl Meier. I'm a psychologist in my day job. And I help people navigate their spiritual awakening. And it's just my passion. It's always been my passion. Even psychology means ology, means the study of, and psyche is your soul. So I always looked at it as the study of your soul. Because, I love what George MacDonald says. Teilhard de Chardin, is that his name? Says the same thing. Anyway, he says that, don't teach people you have a soul. Teach people, you teach your children you are a soul and you have a body. We're not a physical being having a spiritual experience. We're a spiritual being having a physical experience. We're in this physical body, right? And we get it backwards, right? I shared that vision already where I saw everybody like running that way, and I'm like running this way. And I'm looking back and I'm like, what? Where are you all going? I don't understand where you're going. Where are you going? Because I'm going this way, and this way's up, and oh, they look like little 4-leaf clovers, just reminds me of St. Patrick. So the short word for today, right, is and I also help people go from heartbreak to heart awake. That's what I put on my Instagram, because I just was seeing that was the direction I was going, because I had terrible heartache, terrible from childhood and then after that. And so I don't want anyone to be stuck in that pain. You don't need to be stuck in that pain, right? And so, okay, here's the quick reflection that was showing up today is, watch, we can always learn from Jesus, and I'm a licensed lay minister, so I whatever, we all have a connection with God. We came from God. So check everything I say. That's fine. Check with God. Don't just take in whatever I say. I recommend that for everybody, right? I know we can all be suspicious and stuff like that. That's different. But just understand, look and see if it's true, if it resonates. But, sometimes when we get going in a certain direction, we lose our compass. We lose our hearts become hardened, and we think what we're doing is okay. And anyway, right? That's sort of what I was going to talk about is, the religious leaders at the time felt threatened by Jesus. And I always say, I welcome all religions, right? You're all welcome here. Everyone, all of us came from God, from the divine love. And so there was a man, I forgot what this man had, but I see him on the ground in my eyes. But anyway, Jesus healed him, right? And it was the Sabbath, a Saturday. And before Jesus healed him, Jesus said to them, I think it was before, sometimes it's before, in different, because he healed lots of people. He said, if your ox fell into a pit on the Sabbath, wouldn't you go immediately and pull the ox out? Wouldn't you go and take care of that animal? You wouldn't want them in distress. Like, I was on my grandfather's farm, and there was like a little calf, a baby cow that was stuck in this river, and it took me and my brother and my sister, like all of us, to because it's still heavy, to help try to get this calf. He was just it was caught on some wire or something, to get it out, and we didn't know what was going to happen if because its leg could have been lame or something, right? But of course, when you see that, but they were looking at Jesus as a disruptor and as, you know, we have all this power structure set up here in Jerusalem and with the Romans, and, you know, we don't want this person messing it up. And who is this person anyway? And, you know, what is he teaching? He's teaching something different than us. I'm hearing that song. Could he be the Messiah? Just sit with that in your heart. Who is this being that's teaching us higher love, that's teaching us how to be present? Like, I wear this ring to remind myself. When Jesus said how to pray, he said, go into your inner room and shut the door. Go into the middle here, you know? Shut the door to your outer senses. Just be present, be quiet. But what struck me this time about this, I read it a couple days ago. It was part of this, you know, anyway. I wish you knew how loved you were. I wish you knew how cared for you are. So what I was getting in my heart is wow, what if Jesus just sees like the things that we do wrong, the things that we do to hurt other people? Not that God, the divine love, ever wants anyone to be hurt ever, you know, but I know from my own childhood is you're always, there's something wrong and you have to fix it, you know. So I know there's a proclivity in me that, you know, that's being cleaned out of me right now. But I still want to have accountability for how I've hurt people, right? And I don't want to ever hurt people. And it really hurts when they hurt me. I'm like, what? You think I'm just going to pretend that doesn't hurt? It hurts, you know, it hurts really bad. But I also know there's a deeper reality beyond that. And I know myself in this inner room, you know, pray without ceasing, be always in presence, right? I use this cross sometimes to be like, look, connect to the divine and be grounded, and then learn how to love as Christ loved people horizontally, you know, but always be connected to the divine. Stay in presence, stay in this oneness, you know, the oneness that you came from. But I was just thinking, you know, how about when Christ was healing people from their disease, and from their sins and from whatever, you know, sin just means to miss the mark, to miss the point. That if the point is perfect love as I have loved you, then you just keep missing, and it's like, oh no, you're going over there a little, just come back, this is love. Oh no, you're going over there a little, come back, this is love, just get back up. It's just like, if he saw us in some way, he saw us in many levels and dimensions of ways, right? But what if in his heart he just saw us like, we're just like an oxen, you know, we're like that baby calf that got stuck and we went off in the wrong way, and we want to learn how to love aright and love people deeply and well. And he's just taking us up out of that pit, you know, whether it's the Sabbath or not. You know, he cares enough to just go, you know what, I don't want you locked in there. I don't want you left in there. I want you to know love. I want you to know my love. I want you to know how to love other people. I want you to heal from what other people chose in their unconsciousness. Choice is the right word. You know, how they acted towards you. I want you to heal from that. I want you to know true love. Someday your prince will come, you know. This is I am him. I am her. You know, God is beyond he and she. I am divine love, and I want you to be reunited and reconnected with divine love. That's all. So I go and I pull you out of that pit. pull you out of that pit. It's just a pit. You don't have to call it more or less. It's just, you went offline, off grid, and you're meant to be wild and free, but that's broken, you know. That part is broken. Come, let's mend it so that you can learn to love aright. That's all. Heartbreak to heart awake. I wish you so much love. Thanks for being here. Comment and share. Comment helps you, right? Something you were thankful for last Thanksgiving if you're in America, or just anything you're thankful for, whatever country you're in. I'll forget that I said this. I'll be like, oh, these people are so thankful for stuff out of nowhere. I know I'll forget. I just wish you so much love. All right, bye.